Welcome everyone on episode 5 of Surviving Ceres on Insane Difficulty. Today we will be continuing terraformation and expanding further for new resources and preparing further for the expedition. I've already installed the tier 2 of the terraformation and we'll start it terraformation now. On the terraformation event we'll see that at the 15% index the ice age will end. So let's begin. In previous episodes we lost all the basic drills, but as I said, when you stockpile your resources you won't need them anymore. I will hold this for a moment so we can install the anti-air defense as well as early warning system. For this I will need to call the rocket with a military passenger, so military colonist, which will take care of our defense. If there is no colonist, you can always as well sit on the anti-air turret and try to shut down flying bugs, for which you will get the achievement. Looking now just for military colonist, possibly with the either high level or some perks and no flows. Currently I don't see any high level without flows. So we'll go for the optimist. And in the meantime, we'll go and set up the offensive structure, which, as I said on the previous episode, will have to be somewhere around the terraformation platform, since the attacks will be coming on the platform itself. So it's either on this side of terraformation platform or this side. I will prefer to be set on this side. And now, as you see, there is no worker, but you can manually go over turret and shoot on the incoming threat from the air. Same time, I will set up early warning system, which will basically warn us about incoming attack. You can set up all the settings in the scanner, whether you want to be informed whether there should be a red alert on the base. Basically, red alert will force all the colonists to head to the work, and sometimes can reduce the happiness if the red alerts are coming too often. Right, so now we'll check just food in the mesa. because we have now 12 colonists and now will be a 13 one. So I can see that there is some missing water. I can add this. From the liquid processor, as well as some food, which I already prepared. And it's sorted. In the meantime, food can be crafted. And some water. And let's head back to our main the rocket will arrive in just under 2 minutes, and we will assign it to work on the anti-air defense system, and we'll start the terraformation as a threat will begin at the 15%. At the 20% will gain access to new resource, and then on the 40% again the platinum. So on the 20% will gain access to obsidian, on 40 to platinum. All of those will be required to construct missile silo, which we'll use to eliminate all the nests of airbags. And then no more airbags will be coming to stop our terraformation process. Just 30 seconds. And we'll take one teleportation pathway. So we can set up a new route. See, that's the warning. But we don't have to worry about the ground attacks because we don't have any drills. Right, we've got a new colonies that just arrived, and we will have to assign it to anti-air turret. And that's it. Now we can proceed with terraformation. We've got some statistics which we can add. I'm still going for weight, carry more turrets when we will be going on expedition. I can go for oxygen because we're still not on the 50% of terraformation index. So we'll be good on expedition to have more oxygen. I've got some oxygen tank just in case we will need during the expedition, as well as food and so on. Probably... Oh, that's the air attack coming. Let's see, where is it? As you can see, those who are heading for our terraformation. But we've got already the colonies who's good on taking those out. And we are safe. And one anti-air platform should be enough to get rid of any aerial threats. Right, just waiting to reach 20%. And the Ice Age should finish shortly, and we'll gain access to a new cave. Has some oxygen. And the ice is now we're going for new resource, for which you will need another pickaxe, obsidian pick. Another one. Now set up teleportation path so we can travel to base and build some drills. I will call it obsidian mine. And we'll grab a bit more. Just one, and that should be enough. And we are in the base. So now, just to pull the obsidian, we will need 10 obsidian bar, which we will get from advanced manufacturing. As you can see, the ice is melting now, and we've got nice thunderstorms. We just need 10, and we can proceed to set up a new drills. Let's see. We'll need to install tier 3 to get access to the last resource, which is platinum. But let's first set up our drills. First one, and the second one. Let's activate those. And we can head back to base. And check what we need for the tier 3 of terraformation. For tier 3 we will need 5 bronze frame, we already have 5, and 10 obsidian bar, which should be ready by now. In advanced refinery. Yes, and we have. I'll take 20. Let's craft it. Now we'll have to install it to the terraformation facility. So we can proceed further. And now we're heading to the 40%. Let's see which box will be attacking us. At 45% we'll see red bombers, but basically by this time you can set up a missile silo and remove this threat completely. So that's not a problem. Terraformation events. About 35% will see large bodies of water. And in 40% we'll get access to platinum, which is what we need. That's great. I will have to see how badly colonies. Oh. Yeah, we need another mesa. Seems like we've got too many colonists. And some of them don't have place to eat. So we'll need 5 iron rods. I should have some over here. And we need 1 mesa and some food and water. Unfortunately, we've got those enough. So let's grab some water with us. Food. And we can set up the second mesa. Example could be here. Add some water, food, and that should be good, but I will bring some more in case of the other colonists will decide to eat on the other side. Now would be a good time to set up some signs around base. As you can see, our base got quite a few corridors and you can easily get lost and just take the wrong turn and you have to go back and just waste time. We're on the 35%, so shortly we'll have a lake. And the lake will form over here. While we're waiting, I can go for some search. Maybe find some salvage pods. Yeah, there is one. Never pick them up. There should be another one somewhere. Yeah, there is it. Okay. I believe so. There is one more somewhere. So we'll look for it now. Shortly there will be a lake here. So I'm trying to take it. Soon. I don't see it. So bad that it's night now, because it would be easier to spot it. I believe it's will be visible from the top of this hill. Yeah, I can see it now. And I don't think so there's any more of them. I don't need resources by leaving them alone. Now just heading to base. As the terraformation index should be around the 40%. As you can see, the lakes is forming now, filling with water, in which you will be able to swim and get the achievement for swimming. Aside of swimming, there's nothing else to do it in the lake yet, and maybe the developer will add some more possibilities in the lake in the near future. Right, so we collected some parts. Right, so we collected some parts and we can leave them here. I don't need any more seats. Like I said before, you can read all those data paths. They will provide you some information when you will find them early on the game. But on the insane difficulty, you will already know everything about this, so you won't really have to bother about looking on them. And we on the 40%, so let's take another teleportation pod with us. And look for platinum. We'll just need to leave those resources in one of the machines. Maybe on this one. Right. Food, water, and we're ready to go to set up a new resource. We'll use the teleportation part and just look inside the cave, as this will be quicker. Obsidian. Just look inside. It should be somewhere here. I believe so. Yes, and this is it. That's Platinum Cave. We can set up teleportation path over here. Name it Platinum. And now let's take some of those ores so we can make a platinum drill. Is there any more row? Yeah, there is one more in the corner. Let's grab 15 more. And that should be enough for us to craft platinum drills. I will turn off the red alerts. Platinum, so we need to melt them. Right, let's take out all meat. Craft those. Make this one. Leave it here. We are on 40% terraformation index. We'll now just set up the platinum drills. And will be good to prepare for the expeditions and construct the missile silo to get rid of the air threat, so the terraformation can go on without disruption, and as well as go for expedition to end the ground attacks and just finish the terraformation. So that's it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. On next episode, I'll be showing you of construction and use of the missile silo to get rid of the aerial threat once and for all, as well as we'll go for the first expedition, second and then final expedition to begin our endgame terraformation. Thank you everyone for watching and see you next time.